Not to throw any brands under the bus, but it's fair to say that not every logo is a good-looking logo. And unless it's part of some edgy PR strategy, a poorly designed logo is something you definitely want to avoid. We'll run through some of the most common logo design mistakes, so you'll know what not to do. And if you're already guilty of one of them, don't worry. We'll show you how to get your logo back on track. That's right, your once on-trend logo is now looking tired and outdated. For instance, this logo looks like it was designed decades ago, and not in a good way. To fix this one, it's time for a glow up. Look at logos and styles that are timeless, and explore how you can incorporate elements of these into your existing design, as you don't necessarily need to redesign from scratch. And remember, nothing stays popular forever, so don't be afraid to tweak your logo every now and then. When it comes to billboards, murals, and even vehicle wraps, detailed logos are great, but the problems begin when you try shrinking that same logo for your phone or printable merch, like a business card or pen. And this isn't just about looking bad either. At smaller scales, intricate line work can become illegible, turning that Botticelli into a blob of jelly. But don't worry, you don't have to abandon your logo just yet. One solution is to create a responsive logo, which means designing multiple logos for smaller sizes. You can then keep your detailed logo for larger placements, while having a more stripped back, simplified version for when things scale down. Using conflicting imagery in your logo doesn't make it a bad looking design, just a bad match for your brand. Because even if your logo looks great, it creates the wrong impression or doesn't fit your industry, it's not a good logo. To remedy this, stick with imagery that connects to your brand and industry, reflecting either your business name or what you do. The trick is to be creative while also being clear, so you have fun with your imagery, but make sure it ties back to your brand in some easy to understand way. Vague or confusing logos are another case where the design can look good aesthetically, but fails to communicate anything meaningful about your business. As this is often the first thing a customer sees, your logo needs to provide some insight into your business and what you do. To clear things up, try adding a description to your design, but skip the elevator pitch. Your business name and industry are usually enough. This is particularly helpful for abstract logo marks that often look striking, but don't have any meaning in isolation. Yep, we saved the worst for last. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you end up with something that's just plain ugly. Unlike our other mistakes, which can be fixed with a careful tweak or update, the only way to really avoid designing an ugly logo is to understand the design principles that underpin the practice. We actually made a video about the 7 basic principles of design, which is a great place to get started if you want to learn more. Okay. Turns out design can be kind of difficult, but fear not. You can come back to this guide whenever you want some inspiration of what not to do. And if you want to get stuck into designing your new logo, VistaPrint knows how to do it right. From creating your own on Logo Maker, to working one-on-one with a professional designer, or getting options from dozens of designers. Get a good-looking logo you'll love, guaranteed.